Welcome back, everybody. We're getting our dig on, and look at that. We're making more petroleum with this hot abyssalite. I didn't think it was hot enough to do that, but I guess the igneous rock is? No? Don't know what is. But it's sure making it. Sure made a bunch of it. I don't know why they skipped that lead, but whatever. Yeah, I really want to get a lot of this stuff. What is our temperature situation like here? Is this going to be okay? That's probably going to be fine. Shake that a little bit. I'm kind of thinking, because I know I need to have a vacuum in this thing when I start it. And I'm wondering if I build it under oil and then I just pump out all the oil, but it's probably not going to pump out all the oil is the problem. It's probably going to leave just like a teeny tiny little bit. So yeah, I should pump and then mop everything. Sweep, definitely. All of this good stuff out. This is now unreachable, which is alright, I guess. This is not powered, which is not alright. That's on that cycle. Circuit, whatever you want to call it. So this is not going, so it's not making natural gas, so that's heading that way. Natural gas is probably going to be bubbling up into my base here. There's a ton of polluted oxygen and chlorine in here. All sorts of wonderful stuff going on, really. I mean, these vents are bringing in oxygen. Sort of. This one's over pressure. Interesting that this is not doing any oxygen. What's going on here? It blocked. Oh. Okay. What are you made out of? Sandstone. Does that work? Does that do anything for you? Really? Granite. Cancel. I guess do granite. I don't know. Ventilation. Granite. Just connect them. I don't care how you do it, just do it. It's not gonna go this way, huh? Because that's the output. Okay. Did they do this thing yet? No, they haven't touched it. I'm not even touching that. Almost out of oxygen on that. Okay. Love for you to come up. Oh, no, next activity in 42 cycles. Okay. This guy is on, so that's getting powered at least. If I do anything, if I connect that to the other one, it's just going to be a bad situation. Gonna overload everything. What do I do? There's no power on this either because we're out of petroleum. So we're kind of dead in the water down here right now. Okay, not great. Not great. Okay. Backup generator made with coal? I don't know. What do we do about this? Wait 42 cycles and hopefully no one starves? I don't know. Speaking of other things, well, I think. Tungsten, I have some tungsten. I could have probably been making steel this whole time, now that I'm thinking of it. But it looks like they hook it all that up. One, two, three, four, five is what I said, yes? These are tungsten plates, so I am going to need more tungsten. I could probably do with steel, honestly. Let's do steel and see if it screws up, because steel has a pretty high melting point. Like, not as high as tungsten, but I don't need metal tile, I need tungsten. Yeah, that's pretty high, and then steel, also pretty high. I don't think it's gonna get that high because it's just gold. And we'll make gold. Oh, this will probably tell me actually. Gold volcano, gold at 26. So it'll be close, but it'll be like 300 degrees off or whatever. And then by the time it gets to here, yeah, okay. Where's my steel? Do that a little at a time. Meanwhile, sweepy sweepy. And then I'll fill this with steel tiles. This is all good, yes? I'm going to disable that building, honestly. This is a mess. Let's see, how long till this dies? Oh, not too long. Okay, okay, okay. Well, at least they can still continue to dig down here. That's important. I do need to get them oxygen for this, though. So, against my better judgment, here we go. Again. I mean, that's going to overload the whole system, but, you know. Surprisingly only strained. Atmos sensor sending a red signal because there's only 1200 gas in here. Okay. That's fine. I wonder what happens if you put petroleum into a petroleum thing. It's interesting. What if we put a gas thing or a... I really borked this. Is there a way I can do this? Yeah, probably. Probably put it down here. And then punch into here. Wouldn't be too bad. I mean, I'm not going to get to that for a while, but, you know. I just need to be filling up suits. Just one thing. You have enough? Okay, whatever. Somnium synthesizer's kind of going. Sure. Wait, don't dig that one. Anything, any progress down here? No. Oh, because I need to put a suit on to get down here too. That's not great. Being honest. Okay, put another block here. And then we dig through here. And I think that'll be okay. Try that out for size. And then plumbing. Don't know what I made this out of. Fine. Just keep going as much as you can, please. Yeah, I know we got long commutes, but what are you gonna do? Rust? No. Rust never sleeps. That's the problem with that. I have carbon dioxide here. This should be skimming. It appears that it is. It's really got forced up in here, huh? something like that. Going? Yes. Lacks oxygen. Right, this isn't going at all, is it? Oh, it is going! Beautiful. Probably don't need stuff up here, huh? Oh well. Don't remember the last time I had to go up here. This is starting to cool down a little bit. Jeez. Starting to not be good. Coming out at 78 now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a little steam box down here too. Joy of joys! I could probably build it down here easily, but oh well. That's not gonna happen. Probably build it like here or something. That's going down, so maybe we'll get some gas soon. Oh, but these aren't running, so who cares? Waiting delivery on that. So yeah, I'm interested to see how you dig through there, because there's not going to be a whole lot of room for you down there. You know what, they'll figure it out. And then the power for that can come from right here. This one should be nearly full. Love to see some go through here. I should have hooked it up to all three. Without one person at a time, doesn't have to head down there, but I was stupid back then. Really stupid. Okay, so that's moving along nicely. I think he'll be able to move through there fine. Okay. Shifting commutes, that's fine. It's weird that they won't fill this one. Is this not hooked up, or? That's so weird that it's not like awaiting coal or something like that, you know? Okay, cool. Filling up the next one. Good, good, good. Yeah, should have known that was coming. Body temperature. Whoopsies. Made it too cold. For everybody. Priorities need to be bumped up on some of these planter boxes. That's my bad. This is coming along. I wonder if I could, yeah, I could probably put another one of these in here and do another little Pacu farm next door, huh? Should look into that. Not that I super need it, but, you know, surf and turf. Everyone loves it. Wrangle a couple of these critters, please. This maybe will look a little better soon. Use a deodorizer over here, probably. Power. Sure. This is now unreachable. This is a skill required dig. This is awaiting. This is awaiting. They just don't know where to get that gold amalgam from. It's going to be a bad idea, but actually, pull that one. And then there should be not enough room for that. Okay. Yeah. I'll believe that. Gone? Gone. Nothing's powering this stuff up here. Base is about to collapse. But we'll figure it out. I mean, I can always build coal generators if like I get really desperate. Also, we should be making more steel down here. And we're good on carbon, we're good on lime, kind of. Okay. Do some of that while we're at it. Some of that while we're at it. Moving along a bit. They really don't want to do this. Right, because these aren't being powered. So we can't get the oil out of here. All right. What did I say about a backup generator again? Okay. not like massivist priority, but we got to get it done. Because like these guys aren't even going. Gotta figure this thing out. Where could there possibly be insufficient oxygen generation? Why isn't this going? Why isn't this going? Why isn't this going? Where's all my water? Turn that off. That's why. How I long for the genteel days of, oh no, there's food poisoning in the water. And then maybe a carbon skimmer right here. Liquid pipe. Input. Some water. Output some polluted water. I mean, I should have plenty of gold amalgam, right? Okay, this is going petroleum, MNOP, petroleum. Gotta get these guys going. And then snip. Like, figure it out. Go get it. Thank you. Don't know where you brought that. Nobody is sweeping this stuff. Oh, they are. It's just they're having to take it really far. For right now then. Actually, I don't know how that's gonna go. Cancel. Granate. Priority. A little bit of gas for you guys. Here we come, choo choo. Come on. I Great. I crashed it. Well, see you later. I'll try to redo all of that stuff that I didn't save. Bye bye.